Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, I know what you're thinking. Spartan, you just streamed this morning. Why are you streaming again? Because I'm crazy and it's the weekend. So let's get this party started. Alright, let's go to the store. Let's pick up our free stuff. All the free stuff. I think we have some crates. Actually, we only have the one crate, so it doesn't really matter. What did we get? A whole lot of really nothing. Shocker. Let's play. What do we got in chat? We got Scar Hunter, Harry, Scar Hunter, Brandon, Top G, Jacob, Dark Lord, Jonathan Z, Dewan, Grim Reapers, Xanata, Blue Boat, Bill Xanther, or Bill Xanthger, Quiz Wolf, Alex, Anthony, Jacob, Jim, Justice, what up, Justice? Talking Head, Ender, Birdman, Loops, Da Vinci, Chris, Bells, how's it going? Alright, Chaz, what up? Alright, let's get this party started. Now, last night we played the mines and we absolutely embarrassed an entire lobby. The first time we've played the mines in, God, what, a year? Like, I don't play the ship. It's too easy. It is literally easy mode. Like, it just is. So, for those of you who are interested, I highly recommend you check out that stream. Check out that game in the mines where we literally just put the team on our back and carried by just dominating with the mines. The mines is insane. I don't know how the mines hasn't been nerfed yet. I'll be real honest. Like, that thing has got to be overperforming. Because, like I said, I don't play it because it's too easy. And I'm not a cruiser player. You put that in the hands of a real cruiser player, good God. What up, Chris? How's it going? Iowa Peacemaker, good to see you. Bryce, Lee, Anthony, Steady, how's it going? Michael J, good to see you. XD, Jackie. All right, I think I already said Dark Lord, but what up? Welcome, everybody. I don't know how long we'll be streaming this tonight. I'll be honest, I just kind of felt like streaming something. I was going to stream Mortal Kombat, and then I was like, you know what? I'd rather play some ships tonight, which is a crazy thought. That does not happen very often. It's like, oh, yeah, I would love to play ships right now. No, that's a terrible idea. It's Friday night. It's the weekend warriors coming out to play. Good Lord. This can't go well. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Greetings from the UK. Well, hello. Hello from Ohio. From the middle of nowhere. All right, so carrier game. Haku is against us. A couple of Montanas, a couple of Yamas, a couple of Schlieffens. Well, one Schlieffen. Repub, a Mino, and a Shima. Mark the Shark in a Shima. Oh, look. Very first game. We've got Aspush on our team. Yay. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. Alex says hello from California. What up, my dude? Always living in the past. If you don't get that joke, then, you know, time zones are a thing. If I would pick an update for World of Warships Legends, what would it be? I don't know what you mean. Like, if I could choose any sort of anything for World of Warships Legends, I would get rid of the Bureau completely. I would force everybody to unlock ships like on PC, all the way up to the top tiers. And I would increase the spawn range on console to where you're spawning much further apart. Because at our current, especially at higher tiers, at medium and lower tiers, it's not so bad. But once you get into the high tiers, like, if I can spawn in and already shoot you, like, as soon as you get lit up, there's a problem. Like this. Look at this. We're going to aim high here, see what our accuracy looks like, and then we'll... Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think I'll go ahead and activate Arthas for this. Okay, it didn't quite turn out as good. He turned in a little bit. He's shooting HE out of a Montana. Dude, you deserve to go to hell! I'm joking, obviously, but seriously. You don't shoot HE out of a Montana! Stop watching Aaron! I love you, Aaron, but seriously, stop it! Stop shooting HE out of Montana's people. Please. Oh, this guy's stopping. He's actually gonna fuck us both. Dude, why are you stopping right now? You're gonna get us both fucked up. There are planes that are gonna be able to spot us. I'm trying to not be on this guy's asshole, but he is like slowing down and stopping to shoot at this Montana. And he's probably gonna reverse if I had to guess. But this is gonna get us both fucked. Because I can't go that way because he's cut in front of me. I can't go that way. I don't want to keep pushing him because I don't want to fuck him over completely. I think he's going to reverse. We're going to spread the love here. That is terrible dispersion. That was awful. But we're going to let this guy reverse, get it. He's going to get between me and the Montana anyway, so I guess that's not the worst thing. Our destroyer has already grabbed the cap, which is good. The majority of the enemy team is over there. Montana just took a torp as well. Destroyer is now officially not spotting. Okay. Well, now that this guy's out of my way, I'm going to go ahead and leave him and go around the island and start making my way the other direction. Now watch. This guy will now change course, go the other direction, and run into me again. Wait for it. I'm telling you, it's going to be a thing. Like, if he just sits here, it's fine. He can sit here as long as he wants. I will go do actual things, and he can sit here and crossfire all he wants, which is fine. I have no problem with that. I just don't want to be running into you for the entirety of the match. Rear turrets maybe make it through that window, question mark. Yeah, a couple of them did. We'll take that. It should get a little bit of something. Or not. Or we'll just shatter on him. Montana's going around the island. Destroyer is also going around the island. That's fine. We'll try to get a shot on this freaking Repub here. He is turning away slightly. Not too bad, but he is a little bit. So rear guns made it through. The front guns, again, hit the island, so those are ghost shells. So they shouldn't do anything, but the rear guns should, if they hit anything. Mechanics, everybody! You know how it works. It's fun. Alright, I'm assuming that that Montana's dead. Yeah, that Montana did not play very well there. Okay, speaking of... Now we have a full broadside from our Montana versus the broadside of Republic. Go ahead and activate my Arthas on this one. Ah! It looked better than it actually ended up being. Okay, we got Yama shooting at us now. Okay, so all these guys that are over in the center of the map have nothing else to shoot at, apparently. Good to know. Repub doesn't know how to aim. Also good to know. What are you doing? You just aim there. Shoot down the plane. Unfortunately, I think we shot too short. He backed up a little bit. That's why I was hoping he would stay spotted, but he didn't. Okay, are we going to get a chance to slap this Repub? This is dangerous because we are opening ourselves up to get blapped by this Yama right now. And we didn't get much out of it. We fucking shattered. I'm telling you, the belt armor... Oh my god, there's two Yamas. Oh, this is bad news. Dear Lord, help me! Oh my god. Yep, that's why that's a dangerous fucking proposition. You got a fucking Yama hiding completely unspotted inside the Mino's fucking smokescreen. I'm gonna make the Mino pay for this bitch. You're paying for this! It's coming out of your check, you bitch! You're the one that hid that son of a bitch! Go fuck yourself, Mino! And of course he survives, because Mino, right? Like, he just survives. Like, he immediately hits the heal button as soon as he takes all those citadels. And he'll survive and heal all of that back somehow. Miraculously. British heals, folks. Pain in the ass. Alright, we're going to aim high here. Go for the superstructure. Limit who can shoot us. We don't want to give ourselves up. We already lost half our hit points to that one fucking secret ghost Yama. Oh, look, there's the Mino. He's half health again. Funny how that works. Oh, okay. He's gonna go dark. 15-2, 15-2, 15-1, 15-1, 15, 14-9. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at his bow, and also shoot my Arthas off here and see if we can Citadel him through the bow. We did hit him, but did not get the shot into him that I was hoping for. Our team has cap control, so we don't have to do anything crazy here. Also, Repub, this guy can't aim. Like, this guy in this Repub is making the Repub look like a bitch. Like, this guy has no idea what he's doing. We're gonna aim a little higher because he may turn out here. Actually, it looks like he's gonna finish his turn in. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, go ahead and use another heal. Who's this? Montana. Okay. Let's go ahead and aim for superstructure on Montana. Again, taking what the enemy gives us here. But the fact that this Montana is now here is... How is that a Citadel? This game is so fucked right now. I am not fucking happy. This shit shouldn't happen. Like, that's not a fucking Citadel. How is that a Citadel? Why does this keep happening? How do you fucking shoot a bow-in battleship and get a fucking Citadel? I don't overmatch. Like, that shit literally has to be fucking glitched out. There's something going on with an armor interaction with battleships lately. And this isn't the first time. Like, it's happened to me. It's happened to other people that I've shot at. Like, it's something that is definitely reproducible. Because that's not a thing. You don't Citadel a battleship that's bow in like that. That wasn't plunging fire. It's not like the shells were coming straight down. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm pissed for that guy. It's like when I shot the fucking GK that time, straight at his second turret, and it just somehow Citadeled him. Back-to-back salvos. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, that's stupid. Like, there is no chance. What did it do? Did it somehow manage to Luke Skywalker that bitch off his second turret down into his fucking Citadel? Like, really? Is that what we're doing? Also, can we point out the fact that Ass Bush is all the way out on the border humping out there? And he's still killing things. That's the funny part. Like, that dude is all the way on the border of the map and still somehow managing to kill these dumb fucks because they're not paying attention. Like, but still, those Citadels should not be a thing. Like, that is not a real thing that should happen in this game. It does not make sense. There's a reason that we have overmatching. There's a reason that armor angles are a thing. And if you're just gonna get Citadel no matter what angle you're at, it makes no fucking sense. Alright, we're gonna take a shot just in case. He's gonna turn in. That's gonna make it easier to hit him on the next shot. But, that boxes him in. That forces him back towards us. He should be out of smokes by now. Maybe he has one smoke. But forcing him to turn towards us closes the distance, makes our next shot a little bit easier. I can't be taking that much damage from a repub while I'm bow in, though. Oh, we are definitely giving the Arthas treatment on this shot. That's for sure. He goes full bow into us again. Goes full broadside to everybody. Why did these guys come over here? Why? What is the point? Hey, no wonder these guys have been shooting us the whole game. Our team left their spawn to come off. This cap has been capped for the entirety of the match. Like, that makes no sense. Alright, he's gonna turn and go behind the island. He may get another shot off here, so we're gonna have to turn towards him. But should be able to slap superstructure. There we go. And he just nails us, Citadel. Why did these fucking idiots leave their spawn from over here, right? Put this in perspective. Ain't no wonder these guys ain't done shit and getting yeeted by a Shima that's at the back of the map. They left this spot from over here, sailed all the way the fuck over here. This cap was capped immediately. There's been no resistance on this side of the map, but they sail all the way over here just to put themselves in the exact same position that we're in. Rather than staying put, utilizing island cover where they can, and dealing with their side and forcing crossfires. Ain't no wonder these guys have been focused on us the whole game. They ain't had nothing to shoot because these guys have been running for their fucking lives the entire game. See, this is why I don't play Legendary Tier, because people don't think. They don't use their fucking brains at Legendary Tier. They just don't. Like, nobody does. Like, these guys had no business coming all the way back over here. It made no fucking sense for them to sail their slow-ass battleships from that side of the map all the way back around the fucking map, coming back up through the base. That makes no sense. All it does is take you out of position for far too long. Now, this is a win. Like, don't get me wrong. This should be a win. But again, it makes no sense for them to do that. And it's actually just completely wasting your time. Because I can personally guarantee that these guys haven't done shit. There's no way. Like, we saw the healthy battleships that we were up against, right? So we had the Montana. We had a full health Mino. We had 2 full health Yamas. Full health Republique that we've been fighting this whole time. And these guys ran for their lives to go all the way around the map. Like, against what? A Schlieffen. They literally would have fought a Schlieffen and a carrier. I mean, look at where the carrier's at. If these guys had stayed put, this Schlieffen does not get close enough to actually do shit. And then they just murder the carrier, right? Like, this actually may end up being a loss. Because if our team doesn't, like, pull this shit out, like, they're going to end up dead. Looks like torpedoes from Assbush are going to land. At least one of them. Carrier may end up eating a torp if he's not careful. Yep, there's the torp. Didn't get a flood. Interesting. We got shots from Schlieffen. Crossfires. Good chunk. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, these guys have literally put themselves in the exact same position. And now they're being crossfired. They got Schlieffen over here crossfiring. They got these guys moving up. Of course, carrier is now, like, stopping the Yama from maneuvering. I don't know, man. This stuff drives me crazy. And somehow our carrier died. I don't know how that works either. Like, how did our carrier actually die in this one? I don't know. But this is the stuff that drives me crazy about high-tier gameplay. But that's what I'm saying. I've sent clips like that, Godzilla. I have sent clips like that where we back-to-back salvoed a GK at close range, citadeling it by shooting its turret. Like, and so it's not a new thing. I have sent those clips out, but it shouldn't happen. But stuff like that doesn't ever get worked on. Like, they will never fix that shit. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys remember the glitch back in the day. Also, carrier just got a perma-flood on our battleship, so that's a dead battleship. That battleship just shot the shit out of the fucking island. So, carrier's wasting a drop at this point, because that Montana would have died regardless to flooding. But, just wasting some planes here, I guess. Secures the kill. So down goes that one. This guy's almost dead, but surely he can kill another Yama, right? Wrong. Completely misses. Every shell that he just fired missed the Yama. Gotta love it. So now it's down to the enemy having the lead. Assbush is almost clutching this shit out. If the carrier dies in 15 seconds... Oh, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So close, too, man. So close. Assbush almost carried the fucking shit out of this lobby. We tried. Like, we got 150k. But, Assbush, I can't even complain. You did well. Even if you did go all the way out to the border, you ended up catching all those dum-dums. So, GG's to you. But yeah, like, our team played so poorly there, dude. I'm so sick of watching people. And look, the guy that spawned with us, that crashed into us and then stopped and then sat there for half the game, he got bottom of the team. Shocker, I know. But yeah, like, these guys, 1,500. This guy gets a clear skies in his Montana. So he at least got attacked by the carrier for a while. But I don't know. It's something that drives me crazy. Is to watch people play at high tiers, because they just don't know anything. They don't know any strategy. They don't play like they have any idea what the hell they're doing. At least at tier 7, you get people that generally try one way or the other to make a difference. Doesn't mean that they actually do, but they at least try. But at legendary tier, I swear to God, most of the people at legendary tier have no idea what the fuck they're doing. And that's why I tend to play tier 7. We could probably play the Atlantico. Also, Stung coming in, dropping 20 gifted memberships on the chat. Thank you so much, Stung. Florent coming in, re-upping for 8 months as well. Thank you so much. Get some goats in the chat for Stung and Florent, please. I'll play the Atlantico probably here in a bit. Yeah, I know. If you guys remember a while back, there was actually a bug in the game where you could shoot the turrets of battleships and deal full damage, almost like you were citadeling them. They wouldn't register as citadels, but you would do like there was no saturation. You could just keep shooting the turrets over and over again, get 15, 20k salvos straight through the turrets. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. That was patched out, supposedly. But they still have issues where you get these weird-ass fucking citadels where you're shooting at the bow of a fucking well-angled battleship, so you aim high for the superstructure and miraculously come up with citadels. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, we are on Greece. We'll have to pay attention here. Chris Trad coming in, dropping a $10 bomb. Let's freaking go. Exactly. Appreciate you, my dude. Get a goat in the chat for Chris. Also, Dave, happy Friday, my dude. Appreciate everybody dropping it. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the stream. Don't forget to punch that like button if you do enjoy the stream. Allows YouTube to know that this is a good place to hang out on a Friday night when nothing else is going on. You guys excited for some college football? I honestly didn't look to see who we're playing this week. I know we played Rutgers last week. We crushed them, as always, because Rutgers honestly has no business being in the Big Ten. Enemy more sighted on the horizon. Alright, this guy is 100% going to turn out, so we're going to go ahead and aim high. Apparently we missed. And you know damn well this fucking carrier is going to fly all the way around the map just to come for me. Alright, so we have two Agers here. And we have the Bismarck, so I guess I'll shoot at the Bismarck here. Actually, the carrier went for the other guy. And our Dmitry Donskoy is already dead. Our dude is dead already. Turns out, sailing broadside in your fucking Russian cruiser isn't gonna help you when you got a bunch of shit shooting at you. Who'd have thunk it?
Let's fucking go.
I mean, this guy's still broadsiding his fucking Bismarck. I'm gonna try, I'm trying to give him something better to shoot at than this Donskoy. Like, I want people to focus me for a moment. Let him live. Because I kind of need him alive. So I don't mind trading a few hit points here if it gets some of the attention off that little turd. To give me a chance to have radar for a little while. Oh my god, what a beautiful airdrop. Oh my god. That was gorgeous. Radar him! Donskoy, radar! Donskoy, radar! Radar! Are you kidding me? He's not gonna radar? Why wouldn't he radar here? I don't understand that. Like, you know the guy is in radar range. He was 9 kilometers away. You've got fucking 11 or 12 kilometer radar, right? Am I wrong? Russian cruisers generally have 11 to 12 kilometer radar. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know the Donskoy very well, so maybe I'm wrong here. But definitely seemed like a perfect opportunity to get rid of their fucking destroyer immediately. Oh, he is radared officially. Or maybe he's just spotted. We're gonna aim high. See if we can't help get rid of that little turd. Beautiful. Beautiful! Look at that! Thank you! You are a hero! That's what we're talking about. Love you. See, that's all I needed. I just needed a little bit of support. Now you can die in peace. I'd rather you not die, but you can die in peace knowing that you contributed to the win of this game. That's what we're talking about right there. He served his purpose. Holy balls, man! Fucking Zeppelin double citadel my ass. Just hit me for like 16k with 2 bombs. Tell me that ain't fucked up. Well, GG's. Oh, he got some torps out too. He got some torps out. How did I just get shot? I am not spotted. That was such a late fucking shot. How is this Aegir not spotted? Hello? Enjoy this, you little turd burglar. Oh my god, 2 Aegers. I forgot there were 2 of these little fucks. 2 of them! It's alright. We still fuck them up. We're angled against the battleships. We're gonna get angled away. We'll be kiting from these 2. So we should take minimal damage from these guys for the most part here. Dude, their reload, though. That reload is a problem. I forgot there was 2 of these fucks. Assuming they're in a division. We're gonna aim high. If we can survive a minute, we get another heal. Dude, how does he pin that? Also, shut the fuck up and stop shooting me, Iowa.
Main turret critically damaged.
Dude. This is unfortunate. The fact that that Iowa's also shooting me from out there.
Problem solved, sir.
Ah! I couldn't quite get turned back out in time. Yeah, we took too much damage from those 2 Aegers on the first turn out there. But still, it's a win for us. Those 2 aren't going to carry this lobby, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I should say. But yeah, the Donskoy should have radared immediately when that guy smoked up right there. But either way, he ended up doing it either way. We got rid of the little turd. That was a great drop for the torpedoes of that carrier. Kind of wish that the carrier would do a little bit more to support against these 2 cruisers. If he could have kept them spotted, I'd have been able to remember that there were 2 of them. Maybe I wouldn't have taken so much damage there, but... now it is a Kronstadt versus 2 Aegers. I don't like that matchup, but Kronstadt's not a bad ship in this situation. But we'll see how this goes. Kind of want to hang out and see how it ends. Like, I know it's a win for our team, but... Our team is all chasing the 1 battleship off the map instead of, like, supporting this cruiser fighting these 2 cruisers. Which is never a good thing. So now that Iowa goes down, I would really, really like to see this carrier, like, start focusing these cruisers. And he needs to get behind this island stat. Otherwise, yeah, he's going to crash right into this island. So now he is in a perfect position to get spotted and shot at from these guys at some point. But you got to love it. What up, guys? I don't know that I'll jump back in the Legendary tier tonight. I will be playing the Atlantico next because folks asked for that, but I don't know. Legendary tier is just not a lot of fun to play. It's just a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing, playing strong ships and thinking that they're good at the game. It's more frustrating than anything else. Plus, you get longer wait times. But this Kronstadt's doing everything in his power to hold these guys off, and nobody is helping. Not a single person has decided that it's a good idea to try to help this guy. They chased the carrier off the map, they chased the battleship off the map, and nobody is trying to help against these Aegers. Nobody. But fortunately, he's angled pretty well, so... just take what they can give him.
Good show.
Carrier's probably going to die shortly. I'm assuming these guys are in a division, yeah. I figured they were. Not very often you see 2 Aegers running together, so... oof, oof. Yeah, why are you radaring? That I don't understand. Like, they're 8 kilometers from you. There's no reason to radar. It just costs you extra service costs for no reason. And then he's just parked broadside to them, I guess. Look, the carrier comes in, immediately torps them, and like, good. Imagine if you'd actually supported early on. Like, you helped with the destroyer, and then you just kind of fucked off and did whatever. There's the high cow for the Aegers. we got here? Plymouth? Yep. It's Philip. I know that guy. Boy, we're running into a lot of names that we know already. Oh look, the battleship's here too. And they're nice. Kronstadt's about to go down.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Carrier got a nice bomb drop and a fire on front Aegir. How much silver is a radar? I don't know. I just know that you pay for your consumables and your ammo expenditures with service costs, so like any consumables and stuff you use adds into the service cost. They don't give us a full breakdown to tell you how much everything is, but service cost isn't just a flat fee. And there goes the Mogami. Apparently your best bet is to just immediately go full broadside in front of 2 cruisers. I know I'm one to talk, but still, like, you're in a Mogami. How did you think that was going to go? Kind of starting to root for these guys, to be fair. Like, they're not going to win, but, like, that guy's dead. And that's the game. Yeah, there wasn't much we could do about that, unfortunately. Like, we did our job. We got rid of the destroyer. We had a destroyer that was AFK, apparently. Kronstadt literally, I mean, other than surviving, I mean, he was pretty useless for most of the game. He survived for most of the game. Dmitri sailed broadside at the beginning of the game, got himself obliterated, but he did come through and at least radar the destroyer for us, so we were able to get rid of the Fletcher. Just wasn't much, but holy shit, Plymouth. Philip coming in with an almost 4K base game in the Plymouth. That's another ship that's busted. The Plymouth is... I don't understand why the Plymouth is better than the rest of the light cruisers for the British. Like, how is it that, like, the Neptune, the Mino, if you look at them the wrong way, they get Citadel. Plymouth does not take those Citadels. Like, it just overpins. I don't understand it. But it's very strong. Alright, let's go pick up the Atlantico since you guys wanted me to play that real quick. Gotta go all the way to the end. You was in the Massachusetts? Try to avoid getting in your games from now on? Yeah. I'm used to it, man. I really am. Like, I mean, you saw it. Literally, first game out, Assbush is there. Assbush is one of the guys that's constantly trying to get in my games. Phillips always trying to get in my games, so I'm used to it, man. I'm done arguing about it. I just try to play the game and hope for the best. Another carrier game. Another chance to get Citadel by a fucking carrier that doesn't have to actually put himself in any danger. See if we can't push up here. This is our secondary range. 12-3. We haven't had much luck in the Atlantico lately. I can't get a game that's just like a fun game in the Atlantico lately. Like, I want to use this ship more often and have some fun, but I get put on the worst maps for this ship. Like, I really do. Like, this ship wants to get up close and personal, and if you don't get a chance to do that, it really isn't amazing. But at least there's not a lot of fire starters out here, so there's that. Wait for this destroyer to spot. The carrier's on the opposite side, so we should at least get a little bit of a reprieve. Battleships are running. Okay, we're going to just turn and go straight in then. Those battleships are running from the mid to the right side, so we need to push this flank. Our destroyer is going straight into the cap, which is nice. Unfortunately, he's right behind an island, so he's not spotting. Then again, there might not be anything to spot. If the guys in the middle ran, then there's a good chance that the guys that spawned on this flank are probably running as well. So we're actually going to turn towards the middle of the map. Start getting the guns to rotate to the left. Destroyer will have that base cap before we really get in it anyway, so... And again, he parked right behind an island, so he can't spot shit. There's no reason for him to park behind that island. He could have pulled out from that island and tried to spot while he's capturing the base. But these are things, these are small little nitpicks. At least he's in the cap, he's doing his job, so I can't really complain there. It's just one of those things where you could do more while you're doing it. You don't have to go crazy. Just pull out from behind the island, see if there's anything out there so that your battleships don't get fucked the moment they pull out in front of everybody. But we know pretty much their entire team ran to the A side, so we need to try to put ourselves in position to help take advantage of that. We just don't have the range to shoot those guys yet. We are spotted. Interesting. Bismarck spotted as well. Okay, we actually have some range to shoot here. Front guns. We got Nagato. Good front guns. Iowa's out here as well. Okay, secondary should start firing at the Iowa here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna aim high. Why is everybody on the enemy team shooting HE at me? Go ahead and make that turn, Iowa. Go ahead, I'll wait. Look at the secondaries, man. These secondaries are nasty. Not only do they do damage and set fires, but they actually do damage. And they're accurate as fuck. There's our third fire. Fourth fire. That probably triggered a damage con for him, though.
Alarme de incêndio.
First kill.
Encoraçado inimigo naufragado. Ótimo começo.
Who is sitting up there? Fletcher, maybe? It's gotta be Fletcher, right? Alright. Try to put ourselves in a position to help keep pressure on the enemy. Apparently we missed. Not really surprising. Kind of fired right after he went dark. Alright. 13 seconds, we get another secondary booster. We're going to try to put some pressure on this Fletcher who's in his smoke screen here. I'm not actually going to take that shot on that Siegfried, because that would give away my position for this Fletcher to tort me. We do have a heal coming up. I am going to take a shot at this Vanguard. I know it's just doing exactly what I said I didn't want to do, but I think this Fletcher's fucked off anyway. And having a chance to get rid of a broadside Vanguard, didn't get it. Didn't get it. Yeah, so his smoke is gone. I figured he fucked off. The entire enemy battleships have gotten obliterated with the exception of a couple that are out here on the border. Presumably with their carrier. There's the carrier. Carrier's right on the edge of my range, but I'm going to take the shot anyway. It's one set of torpedoes, so we know at least one more set's coming. Yeah, wasn't able to hit that guy, unfortunately. He's right on the edge of our range and he's moving away. Okay, we got Nagato coming back here. Trying to help there. Our destroyer, or no, they're shooting at Georgia. Midnight coming in, dropping a $5 bomb. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you. Get some goats in the chat.
Spartan. Wish I could play, but spending tonight with GF. Keep up the good work as always, legend. Much love.
Might be able to shoot this Parseval here. He's right on the edge of our range, but we can at least aim ahead of him, which we couldn't do before. Go ahead and use our heal.
Alarme de incêndio.
Good hit on Parseval. I do want to get rid of him as soon as possible, so we're going to go ahead and activate our secondary booster. Try to get rid of this guy. Of course, as soon as I fire, this little turret gets spotted. Secondaries are focusing both sides of the ship. Carrier's still alive somehow. Not ideal.
Nossa vitória está em vista.
And fire at the broadside of the Nagato. At this range, I should Citadel him. Got one. Secondary's still doing their jobs. Got a fire, hopefully a perma-fire.
Nossa vitória está em vista.
Okay, he's down. Turning back.
Resolvido, senhor.
Just in case.
Torpedos à frente.
Okay, we've got the Siegfried out here as well. Still got both of their DDs out here. Carrier did go down though.
Alarme de incêndio.
It'd be nice if we had a way to spot these destroyers, but I don't have anything.
A batalha termina em 5 minutos.
Oh my god, we hit him! I can't believe we actually hit him. All of our AA has been destroyed. Secondary's firing at the Siegfried here. It'd be real nice if we could. Didn't hit him. I knew he was reversing. We needed a way to spot them. Like, we needed a cruiser or something that was capable of helping us out, or a destroyer that was capable of helping us out. The fact that none of these guys bothered to try to help us spot the destroyer is really unfortunate. Like, they're just running away. Or even the Bismarck. If Bismarck would have been able to use his sonar and get up in there and spot, that would have been nice. Because between the Bismarck secondaries and ours, like, we would have ripped this guy apart in no time flat. But the Siegfried was keeping us spotted, so I couldn't go dark. It's unfortunate. But it's still a win. The destroyer's headed back to deal with the other destroyer that went around the map, but the game's over. I don't know why he went for that play. Again, if they would have spotted that destroyer would have died so quickly. It would have been hilarious. But 2K base, it was a good overall team effort. And that was a great showcase of reading the map, reading what the enemy is doing and reacting to it. So realizing that their entire team like abandoned the left side of the map where we were initially heading, and then countering that by moving all of our firepower back across the middle is what won us that game. It allowed us to just completely tear apart the enemy team. So, not a bad game in Atlantico. Got to use the secondaries a little bit. Got to have a little bit of fun. Midnight, thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you. And enjoy your night with your girlfriend. Let's go, Bismarck. Let's keep the secondaries rolling. Is that a damage record for me in Atlantico? No. I think my damage record in Atlantico is like 190 something. I could be wrong, but I think it's 190 something. That was a good game, though. Kuchezov or Peterbag? I would say probably Peterbag. Kuchezov is okay, but it's not amazing. It is a glass cannon that requires like long range. Yes, it does have smoke, but really doesn't have a lot of utility. It's essentially just an HE spammer. But Peterbag definitely has a little bit more utility and a little tankier as well. So personally, I would probably choose Peterbag. Plus, Peterbag just got buffed recently, I believe. Petro, Bismarck, New Jersey, Alabama, Iowa, Edinburgh, Congress. All right, well, we're going to move forward. I'm going to be aggressive on this side. I don't normally get too aggressive on this side, but given that they only have the one destroyer, what are the odds that the destroyer ends up on my side, you know? We should be able to close the distance and get these secondaries rolling pretty early. That's what we're going to try. If I fuck it up, it'll be a short match. But I'm hoping the destroyer is not going to be over here. Hoping the destroyer goes the other way. We're going to go straight up the coastline here, sticking to the inside, limit who can shoot us, and then see if we can't get in range for our secondaries to take over early. That'll be our goal. What up, Zachary? Appreciate you. Yavani, good to see you. Appreciate you guys all dropping in. Mr. Viti, good to see you as well. Liquor store. Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, back in the day when Chappie was first released, it had a 32mm bow, I think. Or maybe it was 30. It was either 30 or 32. But it was insanely tanky. They actually had to nerf it and make it into a glass cannon. Because Chappie used to be busted. Like, wholesale busted. Alright, what do we got over there? Bismarck on that side. Okay. Fair. Congress is over there as well. We got a broadside Iowa here. I'd love to see it. Trying to sneak some shots into it. And, of course, Bismarck says no. So now I'm going to beach and I'm going to get blapped by an Iowa. Yeah. That's what I get for trying to rush a shot. I should have just fucking stayed bow in, not fired my guns. But it's a broadside Iowa. You got to take that chance, you know? I'm in reverse, but the game is not allowing me to reverse. Somebody got a shot on him. That's what we were looking for. And that's how you throw all your health away in your Iowa as quickly as possible. But fortunately for him, he at least got 2 salvos to shoot me with. Like, there's an Iowa sitting here he could have shot. There's a fucking guy back here he could have shot. But nope, he shoots me. Because I'm a Bismarck and I'm easy damage. Okay, there's the Petro. We got an Alabama Bismarck coming this direction. Hopefully Hopefully this Iowa doesn't go too crazy. I had to beach myself because I took a shot at the Iowa. We are spotted, though, so that makes me wonder that there is a destroyer on this flank. A little bit disconcerting. Literally everybody on their team is coming over here. We got Jandals out there as well, which I think I recognize from the World of Warships Legends Discord. We got a Citadel on the Edinburgh. Love to see it. There's the destroyer, as we expected. Let's go ahead and flip up our sonar. Try to spot these torpedoes.
Torpedos direkt
There's
voraus.
the torps. Good to know.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
Come on, keep him spotted, man! Get him. Beautiful.
Feueralarm.
Beautiful.
Gute Arbeit.
All right. Now here's the side of things that we want to be careful with.
Problem gelöst.
I wish it would let me lock onto the fucking cruiser. Try to get some plunging fire into him. We did get a couple of hits. Look at their entire team, and our left flank is doing the right thing. They're being aggressive, they're pushing forward. So just hold up, let our team's crossfire develop. These guys are going to have to freak out. We got a New Jersey about to do something incredibly stupid. So just wait for that. He is turning away. We'll aim high here. Get a couple of shells into a superstructure. They're shooting through the island, so they get ghost shells. We've already got our guns rotated. Those guys on the left side should be making these guys flip the fuck out at any moment. Like, as soon as these guys start freaking out, like, we should be golden. Yep, there's Bismarck down. George is doing his job. These guys are going to have to respect the fact that they're in a crossfire, so now it's our turn to move forward. I am going to get shot by this fucking Petro and Alabama, though. Only got one, unfortunate. Down he goes. Secondary's firing off the other side of the New Jersey.
Problem gelöst.
I don't mind trading hit points there. We got him. We got the Petro out. Now we take our time. Back up. Let our secondary soften this guy up some more. Aim superstructure. Look at that fucking accuracy. If I could get that accuracy out of my Bismarck every time, I would be a happy person. I ain't gonna lie. If that was the accuracy I could get every time, shit, where did that guy come from? What are you doing, Bismarck? You're not supposed to be there. There's people over there. Secondary's just going to town on that New Jersey, though. We got the fire, too, so he's gonna die. That'll be a nice kill for us. Nope, never mind. Kansas says hello. Alright. We're going to rush this flank. I may die here. I'm hoping I don't, but I may die. I'm going to try to get angled before I come around, but it's slow. Come on. Go ahead. Hit the button. Get it ready. We got angled. That's what I'm talking about. Rear guns should be available for the Bismarck. Get a little payback shot in. Secondary kill. Beautiful. Get you some, boys. This is why you don't just put all your ships in one spot. This is why. You guys think you're smart. Get out of here. Oh my god, that was terrible RNG. Still doesn't matter. And we get angled. They're in our cap, though. That's not ideal. That guy must have went straight through the middle of the map.
Achtung, alle Kräfte, schützt die Basis.
That sucks. If we lose that due to that, I'll be a little upset. Hopefully our cruiser can counter that. It's a Suja versus Congress. Alright, Suja should win that fight.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I mean, Suja, depending on whether or not he's like full broadside right now, he's torping. But it is a Congress, so all he has to do is reset him. He doesn't have to do anything crazy. He just has to reset. We've got multiple people in the cap, so we win on this. The Edinburgh fucked off, so that's big. What up, Bryce? You just shot down 30 planes in Iowa. Nice. Also, Jesse Hitchcock, thank you for the two pound as well. Send these foul beasts into the abyss. Exactly. Exactly, my dude. GG's.
Gutes Spiel allesamt. Gute Arbeit.
Well done. That is how you fucking play this map, man. If they fucking put all their eggs into one basket and you play aggressively and get up in there, you hold, wait for the people on the other side to push their objective, and then once you get them in the crossfire, it's over. It's just GG's at that point. Go ahead and activate sonar just in case. Oh my god, we didn't get it. Alex got it. That's unfortunate. Congress left the cap over there. He knows he can't win anyway, but he does manage to kill the Suja. But either way, GG's. There's the torps.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
So wird's gemacht.
GG's, boys. That was a great game. It was a great game. 123k, we got some secondary action in there. We used our hit points wisely, top of the leaderboard. You can't ask for more than that. That was just a good overall game. You can't argue with that. That was just a good team. Like, the left side recognized that they didn't have anything to fight because everybody came to our side. And as soon as that happened, they could just move forward. They didn't overextend. They moved forward into a crossfire and then just sat. And then they got all the easy shots they could ask for. We get to move up once we realize that they're distracting the enemy. So then we move forward. We trade some of our hit points, get rid of some of the key players, and then it's GG. It's over. But that was a fun game. I might have to steal that one for a video because that was just perfect by the team and our side. Like, I don't think anybody played poorly in that one. For real, I don't think anybody played that poorly. I think that was solely the enemy playing like absolute dog water, and then our team just cleaning house. Like, that was beautiful. You'll love to see it. And this is good. Somebody record that right there and show it every time somebody gets into chat and says, all I do is complain about teammates. I never say anything nice about them. Please mark that shit down. Because I can say plenty of good things about teammates, as long as there's actually good things to say about them. It was just a good game all the way around. Can I play Mass or Bama? I'll play Bama later. I did play Massachusetts this morning, and I've been playing a lot of secondary stuff, so I'll probably play Alabama for you. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to smack you guys. Just backhanded you guys. I do that sometimes. What up, American Made? Good to see you. Chris James, how's it going? Kobe, good to see you. Bobcat, I see you as well. Nick M, appreciate you. Mr. Turtle, always good to see you. Glorious Odin. Ice Ruby, I saw you in that match. GG. Yeah, you can't take your entire team and sit in one spot. And the problem was they all came to my side, right? And this is something that we've talked about multiple times. And it's just something that people do whether they do it consciously or they do it just by, you know, accident, but they will gravitate towards me. And if my team can put themselves in position to take advantage of the fact that they're going to put themselves in a disadvantage, then we should not lose. Like, that's just fact. Like, if my team puts themselves in good positions to take advantage of the enemies that are going to put themselves in bad positions just to try to counter me, then my team shouldn't lose. But a lot of times what you have is people on my team do the same thing that the enemy do. They'll gravitate away from their side to come get closer to me for whatever reason, or they'll all go one way or whatever. But yeah, I've talked about it many times. Like, if you actually put yourself in a position to get crossfires against where people are coming to me, then you're gonna have a much better game. Also, hey, Destroyer, can you come this way? We already have a Destroyer over there. Could you please? Can you come this way? Can you not go to the middle of the map where the other Destroyer is? We could use some spotting. I think there's already a Destroyer there. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Well, we've got a cruiser, and it is a Dmitry Donskoy. So I guess that's something. He's a radar, so at least we have that going for us. And he's also got perceptive assuming. I will be with you, my dude. Oh, hello, Buffalo. Remember, we do have... America just got smashed, and we destroyed one of his turrets in the opening salvo. So now he's got one gun over the bow, and he just lost 2/3 of his hit points. And in 6 seconds, he's going to lose the other 2/3. Spartan, that ain't proper math. It is in my book. Good night, sunshine. Oh my god. That guy just got smashed. Alright, let's move forward. Brandenburg's not going to stick around if I had to guess. He's going to double back and get the hell out of here. I'm telling you, Boggy can be so good when it works. Some days it just doesn't like to work. But man, when it does, it is devastating. I thought so. Little turd burglar. Ah, there's a Giuseppe I could have potentially finished. I don't know. I don't know if I would have finished. Good hit though. Try to help finish that. Oh my god. Hard to port, or hard to starboard. We're gonna eat that torque. I hit the button for the fucking... You do have a radar here. So these guys shouldn't last. Beautiful. Z46 actually killed our Alsace. I mean, Yugamo should be able to win that fight if he would actually try to engage it. I'm assuming that was a radar from our Dmitry already. We're going to try to pull out here and... Oh, God. I'm going to run into our Dmitry. Sorry. Sorry. At least I took the hit for him. I can't shoot right now because I would run right... Or I would shoot my teammate. All my shells would be null. We are going to go ahead and utilize our Arthas here. Should get a nasty hit on him. Ah, he turned away. We did get the cap. 57 seconds, we get another heal. We do have to watch out for the key here. So we've already seen him shoot me once. I'll be real honest, I'm not a big fan of this Yugumo so far. He hasn't really done much to help the team. He didn't come our way early, and then when there was a chance to get rid of the... Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me, dude. Z backed all the way out here. See what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get rid of those fuckers, man. You can't leave them alive. I do get a heal here. This is a perfect example, though, of what I was saying. This Yugumo should be able to easily kill that fucking Z. And he left him alive, and now he's being a problem. And now we're getting bad RNG, so we're not able to do well against. But now that we know roughly where the destroyer is, we're just gonna play against the destroyer and try to, like, give ourselves a chance to dodge here. Go ahead, use Arthas again. Some of that plunging fire, a little bit extra damage. Yo, Chaotic, thank you for the $1. Appreciate you, my dude. More coming in with the $20 bomb. 20-hour shifts? Good lord, my dude. Are you a firefighter or something? That's a terrible shot. Alright, as soon as he fires, since he's firing HE, go ahead and put that fire out now. Thank you so much, buddy. 20-hour shift for 4 days. That's got to be like a paramedic or firefighter. But thank you so much, my dude. And get some goats in the chat for the boys. Appreciate you guys. Is he firing AP again? That would be ideal. I mean, no, he's going HE. Okay, he's opening up the angle. So we'll go ahead and take that shot. As he opens the angle, this should get nice. Oh, he's closing it, though. Superstructure. We'll take it. We've got all the caps. We don't have to do anything crazy here. It's probably a fire. Yeah, double fire probably. My luck. Good. Get rid of that key. Might as well. Use our last Arthas. Citadel will take. Superstructure hit, hopefully. Oh my god. He actually loaded AP, I think. Instantly back on fire, though. Unfortunate. I think we died before we get our shot off. We did our part, though. Can't complain there. I wish they would have killed that fucking Z. That Yugumo was basically useless, man. Like, that guy didn't really do anything for the entirety of the game. Like, he didn't try to help our side at all. Then when the Z was spotted, we took all the health off him. Between me and the Dimitri, we took all the health off him. The Z should have died there, but the Yugumo was too much of a bitch to actually engage the guy. So he just runs away, and then he ends up losing all his health and doesn't actually accomplish anything. So I'm assuming he took a torpedo at some point. But it doesn't matter. This guy should be dead here. And this will be a win. 139k in the Kansas. Nice, Alexio. GG's. Also, Ob coming in, dropping the $1 super sticker. Appreciate you, man. What up, Jandals? I knew I saw your name. I was telling everybody that I was pretty sure I saw you in the Legends Discord. So, good to see you. GG's. Sorry your team all decided to, like, congregate in one spot and get obliterated, but you know how it goes sometimes. Top of the leaderboard. Not too shabby. Not the best game, but not a bad game. We'll take those. All right, Alabama, let's go. Where are you at? Let's do it. Ob dropping a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, my dude. A little lemon sing. Salahin, how's it going? I do apologize. 240 with a Giuseppe. Wow, that's crazy. GG's, man. Lances, good to see you, my dude. Chris James. Oh, yeah, your team didn't do shit, dude. Your team didn't do shit. Like I was telling chat, I was like, my team actually played that about as good as you could ask for. They recognized when everybody was running away from the other flank to push forward, get into a crossfire, and then they just sat there and took advantage of the enemy team. We held our flank and then traded hit points when necessary to continue to put pressure on you guys. There was nothing you could have done differently in that one. That was your team just all going to one spot on the map. World War II, how's it going? Brian with an A.
Battle starts.
All right, let's go. See, we got 2 battleships on the left. We got a battleship that spawned with me that's going to the right, so maybe I will double back and try to help that left side. I'll get the guns on the right side in case we get some crossfires. But,
Glory to the Imperium.
carrier's going right across the middle, so I would expect here to be the first thing that gets spotted, potentially.
Enemy more sighted on the horizon.
Take a shot at the broadside, Alabama. We got Iowa here as well. Or Massachusetts, sorry.
Enemy battleships.
It's mostly horizontal, but it looks like we're going to get a couple of good hits. Ah, went over him. Went over him. Okay, what's that? Heinrich?
Enemy cruisers
Out. Wait, there's a Chumphin? That's a bold strategy. That should be a dead Chumphin. You know he's trying to get to that island.
sighted.
And if I deny that, he's probably dead. Ah! We didn't get a Citadel on a Chumphin? Are you kidding me? Since when? I don't think I've ever not gotten a Citadel when shooting at those things. That's crazy. Alright, we got a Nagato over here that we could potentially crossfire. He is turning away. I'm hoping that he kind of like doesn't see our shots coming in. There we go. Beautiful shot. Would have liked a Citadel there, but can't argue with it. Still a good chunk. This is where you get, like, looking at the map and paying attention to crossfires, boys. This is what we talk about all the time. Like, paying attention when you've got those crossfires. Massachusetts shooting AG for reasons.
Fire alarm!
Ah, we didn't lead him enough. I think he sped up. I was questioning whether or not I should go a little bit further. This guy gonna sit still?
I need fire support.
We got the shot on the way.
Requesting fire support.
And again, 2 overpins, but no Citadels. That's weird. I don't think I've ever not gotten Citadels while shooting at those things, so I don't know what's going on here. I will definitely try to focus this Parseval here. I know that there's a Heinrich coming out. I should probably try to shoot him. Try to get rid of him while he's broadside. And we've got the rear turret to shoot at this guy. Unfortunately, that was the worst fucking accuracy we could possibly get. We do have to think about torpedoes here. An overpin, like, how did we overpin that at that angle? That's kind of weird. Alright, well, we're going to aim high.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I should have dodged these. Oh, never mind. He placed those really well. We got very lucky. That wasn't a... Oh, there's a Z here, too. Would have been nice to know about. Still spotted. They didn't arm. Surely I don't get screwed twice, right? Hello, sunshine! Ooh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Alright. We do overmatch here, so as long as we aim high, we should be able to blap this guy. We're gonna go full bow in here. Okay. So we're gonna aim high. One of our guns didn't fire. Interesting. Trying to dodge the island here. Gets fire by hitting me with a secondary.
Fire alarm!
Should be around the island, so I'm gonna start rotating back. Oh my god, who the fuck just hit me? Somebody on the other side. That had to be the Iowa that we had earlier. We knew was in the middle, but he kind of like went off to the other side. Not enough.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
Not enough. Manages to kill my destroyers, so now we have no destroyers. We have no help.
Problem solved.
Not
sir.
ideal. That was in fact the Iowa cross-firing us, so that's fine. We're gonna disengage here. I might get one more shot over this island. He's kind of turning in pretty hard here. So we'll wait. He's still spotted by the carriers, so... Or
Concentrate fire on the
battleships going around. I didn't even recognize those battleships went all the way around the edge. Ain't no wonder I've been the only thing getting shot. They went all the way around fucking Jupiter out there. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna double back. I know we shot the shit out of the island. I have no idea why those guys went all the way around the fucking outside. 2 Scharnhorsts at that. Like, who does that? Who's like, yes, my Scharnhorst is a flanker. I'm going to go all the way around the outside edges of the map. That makes perfect sense. Alright, let's go ahead and get our last heal. Probably should have saved it, but if I can get around this map, catch this broadside Massachusetts, that would be a good thing. Shumphin, we don't really have a good shot at. Massachusetts is behind the island. Shumphin is once again making himself a very juicy look. We gotta take the shot. You miss all the shots you don't take, boys. He can't get lucky forever, right? Eventually, I am going to Citadel him.
Concentrate fire on the designated
Didn't lead him enough that time. He came out of a turn. Apparently, he's got propulsion mod, if I had to guess. The next shot's definitely going to be for the broadside of this Massachusetts. We will get spotted here in a second. We don't need to Citadel him here. We're just going to aim a little bit higher, try to get as many pins as possible. Kobe coming in, gifting 50 memberships. My dude dropping a $50 bomb on the chat right now. Good Lord, my dude. Get some goats in the chat. Get some goats in the chat. That is crazy. Y'all are crazy with the gifts, man. Thank you guys so much. Alright, get rid of that guy. Okay. He's gone. We're going to start to head towards the middle. Those Scharnhorsts shouldn't have any trouble over there, hopefully. We'll try to get into a position to counter these battleships. Yeah, they may not need to, but... Fire over the island here. See if we can catch them off guard. Ah, we just missed. That is unfortunate. Okay, we do have to worry about the battleship. Told you. Alright, so we got torps coming. It's hard to read these torpedoes, I ain't gonna lie. It looks like they're fired for me to slow down. I'm hoping I can outrun them. We definitely got that shot out. Got him. Put the fire, or put the flood out. As long as we survive, we're okay here. We do. I was going behind the island. Chumfin's gonna try to finish us off. Okay, so he's like running around at slow speed and then speeding up when I shoot. Good to know. Hoping he doesn't kill us here. Then again, the carrier probably will. Yeah, not much we can do there, unfortunately. Hopefully the team pulls this back. That Iowa has very little health, so hopefully this battleship out here in the Atlantico can actually be useful. He should easily be able to counter this Iowa. Okay, Iowa's getting countered by the carrier as well, so that'll be him gone. We have the cap advantage and have had the cap advantage the entire game. This guy's not running a secondary build on his Atlantico, so that tells me he's not doing it correctly. He should have 12-kilometer secondaries. But, down he goes. Oh, it's Cranky Cracker in the carrier. GG's. I didn't even realize. So I know that guy. Cranky's in the chat. Well, I don't know if he's in the chat, but he's in the game. But Vokton, good to see you. Ghost Knight, appreciate you. Can we get some goats in the chat for everybody that's been crazy tonight? I appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget to punch that like button, though. 203 of you guys watching the chat. Only 89 likes. It's been a pretty solid stream tonight. You guys got to admit. So punch that like button. Help me out. Let's run that number up tonight. Alright, so Atlantico's about to come around the corner. He's got an easy kill in the Nagato.
Our team has taken the lead.
Carrier gets the kill. Beautiful. And then these guys get to farm the carrier. It's not a great game for the Alabama. But considering we literally fought, like the Iowa crossfired us from across the map. We had the Nagato that we shot. We shot the Massachusetts on our side. We shot the Chumfin. We shot the Destroyer. The Heinrich. We did quite a bit of work. Plus, we captured a base. So it wouldn't surprise me if we're close to top of the team. But probably won't be top. I'd say maybe second or third. GG's tip. You were the Iowa? Alright. You were the little turd burglar that crossfired me from all the way over here while I was fighting everybody. How dare you! But GG's. Atlantico coming in for the snipe. Oh, doesn't get it. Shard Horse gets it instead. Alright, so what do we got? Third on the team. Cranky coming in top. GG. I said second or third. That's a pretty good guess. Shard Horse ends up cleaning up, even though he didn't really do anything. He got 3 low health kills. The Chumfin, maybe I'll give him. But he got 3 low health kills. So, I don't know. I don't think he deserved to be higher than me on the board. Him and his buddy. It's just because he's a tier 6. So he gets a little bit of bonus XP. But, overall pretty good. Cranky out here representing the carriers. He's a very good carrier player, if you guys didn't know. He's a very good player in general, but he's really good in carriers as well. I don't know if he's streaming right now or not. Alrighty. We've played a lot of tier 7s. Maybe we go down to tier 6. Let's jump into tier 6 and see what we can do. Let's bring out the OGs. The good old Atlantas. We don't play the Atlanta very often, but it usually ends in some sort of meme. Either I get dev struck or we have a good time and just murder utilizing island covers. You were the Kansas that spawned next to me and you got teamed up on by 4 ships. GG's. It do be like that sometimes. This is a terrible map for an Atlanta, man. Terrible map for an Atlanta. Bottom tier, too. Damn! I think they're just trying to make fun of me. Alright, well, we're going to try to move up to the island and use that island cover. But I don't anticipate this going well for us. Especially with a carrier, too. I mean, we are an AA cruiser, technically. That is our designation, right? Like, it used to be a destroyer lead, and then it was changed to a cruiser AA. Or a CLAA, I believe. So light cruiser AA. But when you're in a tier 6 and you're against a tier 7 carrier, I don't think you're going to get much in the way of airplane kills. And we are very, very lacking in the... See, this is one of those times where I might just not even try to grab this side. We only have a battleship with us, and that battleship is a... what? It's a North Carolina. Will he actually use his ship? Or will it turn out to be just murder for me? Okay, Brandenburg. Yeah, see, this is just not good. I don't want to give up this flank, but I don't think I can hold it.
I need help.
Can't quite. I mean, if it wasn't for that peak in that island, I might be able to shoot him. We shouldn't get detected because there ain't nobody close enough because we have very short range. I lied. We definitely got detected.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I need support.
North Carolina's leaving me. Oh, it's Cranky again in his carrier. So maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have a good carrier come over and support. If he can spot for me, there's a chance. But if I am the only thing over here, there's not much hope for this. Oh my God, there's a goddamn North Carolina pushing me. Oh my God, there's a Flint here too. And he's close enough that I can't actually fucking do anything about it. Well, 2 can play that game, Sunshine. Cranky just absolutely slashed that guy. I mean, he's almost at a point where I could potentially lob this island. He got out of range of me being able to spot him. As well radar him. I'll potentially shoot him now. Sneaky windows. We're just doing a little window shopping. Don't mind us. Just a little window shopping is all. Still spotted by his sonar. We do have defensive torpedoes, so if Brandenburg tries to get, like, fancy here, we could potentially do some work there. I need spotting, though. Auto aim for the win. he's turning back. I was like, why did I start missing? Okay, we did get the cap. We did get a fire.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Please stop. And we know that he just used his damage con. Problem is, his secondaries are a problem.
The ship is on fire.
Are we shattering on this fucking... This is unfortunate.
Problem solved, sir. Our team has taken the lead.
Cranky actually got the kill with the flood? I thought I got the fucking flood on his ass. Apparently he got one too.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Our victory is in sight.
Are we making this shit fucking work? Thank God Cranky came over to fucking support us, man. For reals. For reals. Just fucking out here doing things.
Much obliged.
Alright. Can't quite lob the island, unfortunately. Oh, that one shell is gonna fuck me, isn't it? Oh my God! Give me the fire. Give me the fire, baby. Please. Give it to me. Oh, we didn't get the fire. Dude, we tried. We gave him hell. We gave him hell. That's for sure. We gave him hell. Just couldn't quite get the perma-fire there. And he did hold one turret, unfortunately. Now, these guys should easily kill this guy, because they should easily get a fire, and that'll finish him off. He is shooting across the map. GG's. GG's, boys! That is a win, man. Cranky is a beast, man. I'm just glad he came over to help, because we were fucked. It was literally us versus the world over here. We didn't have any support. We stand strong, we play smart, we do the best that we can, and we take home the W.
Our victory is in sight.
What up, Jaguar? Good to see you. Hidden History, good to see you. Pretty sure I said hey to Vacton already, or Vacton. Spartacus, how's it going? Smitty, good evening. Fucking cranky, dude. Absolute legend coming over and helping us out. Appreciate it. Seriously. Let me see his profile real quick. Send a message. It wasn't ideal scenario, but we made the most out of it for what we could. Not every day you get a chance to utilize the torpedoes on an Atlanta. Usually, if you're using the torpedoes on an Atlanta, you're doing it wrong. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know. All right, maybe we go Colorado. Just good old-fashioned Colorado game. Strasbourg is actually very good. I actually like the Strasbourg. Alex, the Yu-Gi-Oh stream got cut off because my internet service decided to do some sort of maintenance, so they shut my internet off. So I do apologize. But, yeah, it's just one of those things where I didn't know it was going to happen, and it just stopped my stream dead. I looked out and had no internet. So I do apologize. But, hopefully I'll see you Monday for another attempt at a Master Duel Monday. Alright, so, yeah. I mean, we're top tier. A couple of Arizonas out there. Speaking of Strasbourg, hi, Chaotic. I was just saying, Strasbourg's a very good ship, and here you are. What up, Derek? How's it going? Iron Man? The NC that was at, like, left my flank was at the bottom? No, come on. Judging by what he did, I would have assumed he would have been top of the leaderboard minimum, you know? He did so well. Here we are in Atlanta, doing everything we can. What up, Derek? How's it going? Santiago, always good to see you. Alright, we gotta try to protect our cruisers here. We're gonna hold this flank as best we can. Gotta watch for crossfires. A lot of times on the shortened version of this map, people will go into the middle and then they got crossfires on you, so keep an eye out. Stacy's mom has got it going on. What up, my dude? Maybe we'll get some spotting at some point.
May the Emperor smile upon us.
Merci mille fois. I need intelligence data.
You are the intelligence data. What do you mean? I need intelligence data. There are no destroyers, my dude. You are the intelligence data.
Enemy force detected.
That's how that works. Okay, so we got the division of Arizonas over here, so we got to keep an eye out for that. So go window shopping on this Algerie here. I think he slowed down, unfortunately.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh, we hit him. There's the other Arizona.
огонь на указанной цели.
Spotter airborne.
Okay, so we got Caracciolo, Arizona, Strasbourg, Arizona, and Algeria. So we've got literally every one of their battleships over here, pretty much. And we're in a Colorado that is not behaving currently when it comes to accuracy. Down goes our Laga already.
Поставьте дым завесу.
Overpins, not surprised. Ooh, somebody didn't overpin him. That's gonna turn him, if I had to guess. He's turning in. Slowing down. Take that shot, try to finish him off.
Есть.
All of my shells fall short. Even though I literally waited for him to finish his turn and stop, all of my shells fall short.
Союзники, передают координаты важной цели.
Still spotted. Strasbourg here do overmatch, so any shots that hit should do damage. Dude, Colorado, I need you to start hitting some shells, my dude. Seriously. This is pathetic. Also, team has given up map positioning completely because they've all just, like, conglomerated to the same spot.
I need help.
Come on, why am I not able to land a shell? They're literally going exactly where they have to do no damage. Like, we're aiming high, we got plunging fire, and they all went straight to the fucking belt.
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели.
Aim a little high here, I just want as many hits as possible.
We have done our duty this day.
Dude, I'm not allowed to hit him. This is the worst fucking Colorado game I've ever had, I think. I have never seen my Colorado be this inaccurate. I'm not allowed to hit anything. We landed one shell on that guy who was full broadside. We aimed high to try to get more hits. We still landed one shell. Unbelievable,
Enemy
dude.
battleship sunk.
Okay, Strasbourg should be dead here. Looks like he might be healing, but I think he's dead anyway. Yeah.
All forces capture that area.
Bereich erobern.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Trying to get over here and help this side out. Our Colorado over here is about dead. Hey, we landed some shells. What is that battleship? Colorado? Okay.
Запрашиваю поддержку.
Spotter airborne.
And then he turns in, so that's going to be a miss.
Returning to ship.
Over the island. It's turning out slightly. Okay. A little better. Colorado's about to pop out in front of me, so time to engage him directly. Citadel of Colorado somehow. Take it.
Fire alarm!
And heal. See if we can get rid of this guy. Rear turret around the island. Put out the fire. Left him alive. Hopefully whoever's shooting him can finish him off. That's apparently too much to ask.
Problem solved, sir.
And immediately back on fire. That is such bullshit. That is such bullshit. The moment your shit goes on cooldown, you're already back on fire. Like, as soon as your shit hits cooldown, it's fire. Every time. Now we're radared, which is whatever. Like, you can't do shit to me anyway. That's so dumb, dude. HE fire chance is bullshit, man. I swear to God, especially from cruisers. Like, it really is bullshit. Like, as soon as that shit went on cooldown, I was already back on fire.
Battle ends
Well,
in
that's a bold
5
strategy,
minutes.
Mr. Belfast. That's a real bold strategy. But he gets away with it, and I'm double fired. I quit. Like, I'm actually fucking sick. How is this Belfast still alive? How is this Belfast still alive?
Problem solved, sir.
I do nothing else. I'm murdering your dumbass. And of course, they get. Now I get the Citadel! Oh, I hate this game. I really fucking hate this game. I really fucking hate this game for that shit, dude. That is so stupid. Guy comes out of his fucking smoke, sitting full fucking broadside to 16-inch guns at point fucking blank. Nothing. 4 fucking salvos in, no fucking Citadels. As soon as the guy has no fucking hit points left, suddenly the Citadel wakes up, right? Just suddenly out of nowhere, the Citadel fucking wakes up. It's funny how that works. Dude can just come out full broadside at fucking 6 kilometers and not take any fucking Citadels. But as soon as he's got no health left, suddenly he gets Citadel. Go fuck yourself, man. That shit's so stupid. Like, it really is. And it's so fucking predictable, too. It's so predictable. It happens on PC. It happens on Legends. It's fucking stupid. Like, yeah, I'm in a garbage-ass fucking cruiser. I'm gonna go broadside in front of this battleship. He's not gonna do shit to me. He's just gonna overpin. Do no fucking damage. But as soon as you get down to, like, 2,000 hit points, suddenly Citadels wake up. It's all the Citadels. Every fucking time. Shit gets so stupid. So stupid. What up, anime? How's it going? So dumb, man. Like, it really is. Like, it makes no fucking sense how a fucking cruiser with little tiny 203mm guns can pull out broadside in front of a battleship at 6 kilometers and do more damage shooting HE at the battleship than the battleship shoots AP at them. It makes no fucking sense. At minimum, I would be punching 16-inch fucking holes in your ship every 30 seconds. At minimum. And that's through the most vital parts of your fucking ship. Meanwhile, your HE would be doing superficial damage to the surface of my fucking armored battleship. Makes perfect sense, Wargaming. God, that shit gets annoying. A Citadel is literally when you get a fucking person down to no health and then suddenly you Citadel them. That's what a Citadel is. Literally what we just did to that Belfast. What, we shoot him 4 fucking salvos while he was fucking broadside as fuck to us. No Citadel. As soon as he's fucking no health, Citadel. Every time. Every time. Never failed.
Enemy force detected.
Aim high here because I'm expecting him to turn out.
Spotter airborne.
At this range, this should be a dev strike because that's plunging
Enemy
fire down
cruiser
into a Citadel.
Spotted.
I was gonna say, at this range, that is a fucking dev strike.
Cruiser sunk. Off to a great start.
Okay, so we got Talin there. Good to know.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Leon is just gonna turn and be a pain in my ass. Now he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna turn all the way back. So I'm gonna have to sit on this island for a moment. He's turning towards us. He's raising the Citadel. There's a chance that I Citadel him here. Maybe it didn't lead him enough. Good lord. Dude's definitely running propulsion mod. Somebody Citadeled him. Aim a little high. Want as many hits as possible. Not looking for a Citadel, but it may happen with the plunge. We'll see. We definitely led him more this time. Yeah, didn't quite lead him enough still. Still hitting way too far back. Like, how fast is this Leon? Like, do I have to lead him all the way off the goddamn map? Now he's out of my range. That destroyer's gonna get himself fucking... Oh my god, there's a destroyer here. Keep going, keep going. Reverse, reverse, reverse. All the reverse. There's a destroyer here. Good to know. Meanwhile, our destroyer is still sitting in a smoke screen over there. That one's about to YOLO rush a fucking Talin. Let's see how that works out for him. I do have a potential shot here. I'm just going to aim even further out of him. Turn away from this destroyer and get moving. That should be the end of the Leon, though. Has this guy even fired a shot in his Leon in this fight? I don't think he has. I don't think he has.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Alright, Talin is definitely going to be the next one on my list. Also, Mega coming in, dropping in with the $2. Thank you so much, my dude. Hey, our Mayhan died. Shocker. I would have never have guessed.
Fire on the enemy warship.
A destroyer yellow rushing a fucking Talin was a bad idea. Who would have thunk it? Alright, what are you going to do, Talin? Make your move, buddy. That's a bold strategy. We know he has torpedoes, so we gotta watch out for that. And I'm pretty sure these are like 8-kilometer torpedoes. So we're just gonna double back on ourselves here. And I should potentially... I know this is a hipper haul, so I don't know that I can Citadel him at this range, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're overpinning, despite him having a fucking turtleback armor scheme. Somehow overpinning him. We will get one more good shot. I'm trying to get away from this battleship that I know is there. We're gonna get one more shot. should be a dead to win. But it's not, because I just keep overpinning him and only landing 3 shots at a time. We do have a Bayern on our left. And a North Carolina, or New Orleans. Colorado, don't do it to me. Please. Oh god, please no, please no, please no. Okay, that could have been way worse. Catching the ass of our ship on this fucking island is actually stupid. Like, the front of our ship cleared it, but the ass didn't, right? That makes sense.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Should be the end of that guy.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Alright, try to put ourselves in a position to counter this New Orleans and Bayern over here, while the Colorados run behind the island. We do have the destroyer that's still, like, hunting us, so we gotta keep that in mind. This should be a very, very dead New Orleans.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
But it isn't, because I just keep overpinning every fucking cruiser I shoot at, except for the first one. If that was me in the New Orleans, that would have been 2 citadels minimum. Somebody's telling me to get back. Are you crazy? I'm getting hunted by a destroyer the entire game. You think I'm going to sit there and take it? There's the citadel.
Destroyed. Enemy Our team has taken the lead.
Alright. Now we've got the Bayern here. Can we get the Kraken?
Enemy destroyer sighted.
I assume that destroyer is very
Torpedoes to
dead.
port. Torpedoes to port.
Huge hit, didn't kill him. Destroyer's still alive. And they kill the fucking Bayern. Of course they do. Why shoot the fucking destroyer when you could just fucking torpedo the battleship, right?
I need intelligence data.
Oh, God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and abide her. To the right with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairie, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. I'm expecting this destroyer to pop off my bow here. No! Why would he still be sitting in a smoke, man? You fucking idiot. I needed him to come back. That is so unfortunate. We missed out on our Kraken there because of it. Oh well. 2,000 base XP, top of the leaderboard, 4 kills. North Carolina's a bad ship, confirmed. They should buff overpin damage. I mean, overpin damage is 10% of your maximum damage on AP. So that's what that is. If you guys have ever wondered. Let's take the hood out. Hypocritical. I'm not planning on playing Legendary Tier again. First game out was literally obnoxious. It's just everybody knows nothing about the game, going crazy, and it's just annoying. So I stopped playing Legendary Tier. Just play some tier 7s and lower, or maybe a little bit of tier 8, maybe. Just have a good time. Just have a good time. That's our goal. You just got the Shima? I mean, it's really there's no, like, nuance to Shima, okay? Build it for full concealment, sneak around, 4.9 kilometer concealment. Make sure you have perceptive or twist and track on, preferably perceptive, so that you know where the closest person is, so you can dodge incoming destroyers. And then just 15 demon fish that do 23,000 damage every minute and a half. It's really not a lot of nuance to it, my dude. Shima's about as easy a destroyer to play as you can ask for. Also, welcome. Apophis in the chat. Appreciate you dropping in, my dude. Hopefully you're healing up well. Good to see you, man. Mies, how's it going? You like what I sing? I'm glad, man. I like to sing. I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy singing, you know what I mean? Singing in video games saved my life when I was a kid, so highly recommend it. Music and video games are such a great escape from all the bullshit that happens in life that it's so nice. Nice. I didn't even realize you were in my game, dude. They're tracking. That looks really good. That's all horizontal, too. That's gonna hurt. Could have been better. Not a bad start, though. Dude literally splashes my ship and gets afire. Okay, this guy's got the perk that tells him people are aiming at him, if I had to guess. Takes a shot at the Plymouth.
Proceed to capture that area.
Charles Hughes, that's something you don't see much of. We only land one shot on that guy, really. Ah, it's a mines. Yeah, easy mode engaged. So we got 2 tier 7 nasty ass cruisers on our side. It's less than ideal, if I'm honest. You don't see very many Charles Hugheses in the game.
I need your support.
Okay, so we are going to come around the corner and we're going to aim high here. This guy's name is Biggs. That means I want to kill him even more. You guys don't know this, but when I was right out of high school, I actually tried to get into professional wrestling after the military didn't want me. And so when I was training for professional wrestling, I had this fucking annoying-ass kid. He called himself Biggs. And me and him constantly got into it, man. He's this little tiny fuck that just thought he was the shit. And he was always what we call a crowbar, which is where you don't pull your punches or kicks properly. You end up kicking with your toe, or you do all kinds of stuff that you're not supposed to. End up hurting people because you don't know what the hell you're doing. So I actually ended up, we were doing what we call a spinal tap, which is a little drill where, oh my god, you have a guy sit up on the mat, and while they're sitting up, you run off the rope, come back, and kick them across the shoulders. If you do it correctly, it doesn't even hurt the guy, but it fucking looks brutal as fuck, right? And so, we gotta aim high here, because we do not overmatch this guy. We want to hit superstructure if we can. Okay, or not. We just won't do that. Now we're up against the border and going the wrong fucking direction, despite me holding the fucking trigger to go, or the controller to go the other direction. I may have to go HE here, just because I don't overmatch this guy. We're gonna try to hit a superstructure here. Yeah, I think we're gonna just load up some HE. We know he's got torps, so we're gonna go ahead and throw the
警戒レーダー使うわよ。
sonar on. His torps are
駆逐艦を発見したわ。
midship, so we're gonna aim for that. Knocked out one.
火災発生。このままでは。
Also set a fire. We're gonna bounce off the border again, expecting torpedoes. We do have sonar up for another 54 seconds. Set a double fire.
進路変更しなさい。
I hate doing this, but I don't really have a choice here. There we go, somebody helped us.
対応完了したわ
She
よ。
gets the fire.
火災発生。このままでは。
Switching immediately to AG, or AP. I thought that that would kill. Didn't, unfortunately. Our next shot should kill. He gets a fucking citadel right there. Really, game?
優勢。
Really?
最終一色。
Dude hit all the way the fuck back here behind my rear turret. How is that a citadel? Explain that. Like, if the citadel fucking 12,000 damage hit was back here. How is that a citadel? Like, I'm sorry. Like, the citadel is from here to here. How the fuck is shooting the ass of my ship a citadel? That's so unfortunate, dude. We got so fucked in that fight, too. Like, we only set 4 fires on him. We only broke 1 torpedo tube during that entire time. He never actually torped us, but he set us on fire like 30 goddamn times. Like, there's not much we can do about that. But anyway, so back to the story of the guy named Biggs. Like I said, tall, lanky little bastard. Wasn't even in my weight class, but when you're doing training, you just pair up with people and you practice partner stuff. But anyway, so we were doing a spinal tap. And so I'm sit down on the mat, just sitting straight up, right? And you try to play it off as like, oh, you're hunched over, you're groggy, whatever. You just got knocked down or whatever. But they sit you up, they run off the rope, they come back, they kick you across the shoulder. This motherfucker knew what he was doing, and he kept kicking me with the toe of his boot. All right? When you kick with the fucking toe, it hurts. It's stupid because you'll break your fucking toe too. But he kept kicking me with the toe of his boot. And so, like, I got pissed. I was like, dude, if you kick me with your toe again, I'm going to hurt you. And he didn't believe me. Like, first of all, let's put this into perspective. This dude's 6 foot, maybe, on a good day, 5'11", 6 foot, something like that. I'm 6'1". At the time, this would have been in 2006. So, 2006, I would have been 310 plus pounds, right? And I was in decent shape because I was doing cardio and stuff. But I'm overweight, always. I've always been overweight. But this dude is like 5'11", 6 foot, and maybe 150 pounds. And that's if he just got out of the bath. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. 150 pounds soaking wet. But this motherfucker kept kicking me with the toe of his boot, so I finally got tired of it. And I told him, I was like, dude, if you kick me with the toe of your boot again, I'm going to fucking hurt you. So, sure enough, it comes my turn to fucking do it. And I did not kick him with the toe of my boot, because I'd have probably put him in the hospital. But instead, I didn't hold shit back. I came in and I kicked him with the fucking shin right across his shoulder blades and folded his ass. Just straight face planted him into the mat. The fucking, the entire training class, we had probably, on a good day, we would have anywhere from 15 to 20 people in our thing. We had 2 separate rings that we were training in and stuff. But it was a lot of fun, man. Highly recommend. The people that I was training with at the time was OCW, Ohio Championship Wrestling. But anyway, great group of people. But this kid was a pain in my ass. But he always had something smart-assy to say, too. You know what I mean? Like, he would always talk about your car, even though dude didn't even have a car. He'd just walk into fucking thing because he lived in Coshocton. But he'd just walk in. He would make fun of my car. He'd say all kinds of stupid shit. But anyway, he's just an asshole. And he's a snarky little bitch. But I folded his ass. It was hilarious. Like, if you didn't know better, you'd think he got run over by a truck, which was pretty accurate because I can kick pretty fucking hard. Like, I can kick really hard. And you give me a running start, I will lay anybody out. If you just sitting there to take it, just fucking right across the shoulder blades, that's going to be a bad day. That is a lot of momentum coming to ruin your day. But he deserved it. He was a dick. But that was one of the fun memories. But we had a lot of bad memories with that too. We had me getting hurt. We were doing flying cross bodies one time. I ended up getting hurt because obviously, again, I'm 6'1", 310 plus pounds, and we're trying to practice flying cross bodies off the top rope. Ain't too many people wanting to sit there and go, yeah, I'll catch you. Let's go. You know, 300-pound guy that doesn't know what he's doing. You don't want to necessarily take a risk. So everybody wanted to see me try the crossbody first to make sure that I could land on my knees and my elbows properly, or my knees and my forearms properly, so that I didn't crush the fucking guy that I was landing on, right? Well, anyway, needless to say, I do the crossbody off the top rope perfectly. I land, but I ended up landing a little bit more on my left knee than anything else. Like, I landed pretty flush, and I caught myself, but I landed a little bit too hard on my left knee and ended up, like, hurting my fucking hip. But we also had another guy there that was really, really talented, but he ended up, we were doing sunset flips over the rope from the outside apron area. And it's a pretty straightforward, simple fucking move where you just kind of fling yourself up over the guy, grab him, and roll over his back and pin him, right? It's pretty straightforward. It's a staple move. Pretty much anybody can do it as long as you have any athletic ability at all. And anyway, this guy went, I don't know what happened, but he got too much fling off the rope, so when he leaned back and then jumped forward, he kind of went straight up in the air, and then instead of rolling over the rope over the guy and then pinning him, he just came straight down on his head onto the concrete, and broke his neck. So that was another really bad memory. But he did survive. He did make a pretty good recovery too. He wasn't paralyzed or anything, but it knocked him out. He was concussed really, really badly, broke his neck. Like, it was bad. Like, it was really, really bad. All right, let's go with Georgia and hope that we can get some accuracy. Brian coming in with the $10. Appreciate you, my dude. Oh, you guys, one of my favorite things that I ever did in wrestling was we were doing, again, sunset flip, but this one was out of the corner. So basically, I'd be sitting on the turnbuckle. The guy would come over to get me, and obviously you hit him, right? You're like, I reverse this, and then you just roll over his back and pin him. That's another textbook, easy, super, super easy move, right? Well, I somehow managed to jump out too far, but because I had a hold of the guy, I ended up powerbombing him out of the corner. And he was fine. It was perfect. Like, he landed solidly on his shoulder blades when he came out. But the entire group lost it. It was hilarious. And I never was able to recreate it. I tried. I legitimately tried to recreate it. I could not do it again. It was just one of those fluke things. Like, it just worked so perfectly. It was like, it was supposed to be a sunset flip, but it ended up being like a sunset powerbomb. It was sick as fuck. And it felt amazing. And the guy that took it, he actually was like, dude, that was crazy. How the hell did you do that? I'm like, oh, I just jumped and did the sunset flip thing. But it was fun. I actually enjoyed wrestling. I really did. Like, I truly did enjoy it. It was too expensive at the time. I couldn't keep driving back and forth to Coshocton as much as I was, because that's like a 2.5-hour trip for me up to Coshocton. Plus, I was working at night, so I'd have to leave my house. I'd wake up. I was working night shift. I'd wake up at noon, get ready, drive all the way to Coshocton, work out from 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., drive from Coshocton to Lancaster, work all night, and then drive home. It was a long fucking day, man. For reals. Flying taco from the top ropes. What are my thoughts on John Fisher? I have no idea. Until I actually see the commander, I have no idea. I did look up a little bit of his like, history, because I wanted to know more about him. Apparently, he was a very influential admiral that helped pave the way for modernizing the British military, getting out of the wooden boats into a more modern steel battle cruisers and stuff.
Engine boost. Start. こういうの好きなんでしょ?
So you go start. think we're gonna use Arthas on this one.
戦場に火災が発生してるわ。
There we go.
早く対処を。
Good hit. Look, it's a Zeton again. I got the shot out there on Kuchazov before he went dark. Woo, that stung. You know that stung, because I'm running Azure Lane, New Jersey Commander. You know that stung. At least we're getting some accuracy out of it. Can I see the ship? There it is. So we want about there. That looks really good, actually. Ooh, man, when Georgia behaves, man, it is nasty. When Georgia actually behaves, it is devastating to get Citadel by this thing. Especially with Azure Lane, New Jersey. Okay, we got torpedoes coming in. Could have been from the Zeton. It's only a quad launcher. There are 3 destroyers in this lobby. So it could be anything. Our Colorado's already dead. How? How is the Colorado dead?
索敵を頼むわよ。
Oh, look, it's Meeks. I know that guy. The blue wrench means that people are moderators in our chat. They're the ones that are basically the chat police. Make sure people are doing, like, not being jerks or obnoxious. We do have Arthas ready, so if we get a chance to see the broadside of this Zeton, I will definitely be using Arthas. Ah, he's going away from us. Unfortunate. We'll go high, go for a couple of hits into the superstructure, maybe. Actually better than I was expecting. Like that. He doesn't see it. Ah. I would have expected more damage at that angle. I've got to be careful here because I know the Zeton's on my left. Go ahead and make that turn, Sunshine. Okay, there's a reset. The fact that this is a Kansas and a fucking Massachusetts plus the Zeton shooting me and the Kuchazov is less than ideal. Alright, let's get rid of this guy first. Dude, we are getting fucked up. We don't have any teammates. Our teammates are all fucking completely useless. We do have Arthas available, so I could potentially Citadel this guy in the Kansas through his cheek. Slap the shit out of him. Might go ahead and charge forward, maybe ram one of these guys. Shoot the other. Now they're just gonna break my guns. Fair enough. Okay, too much angle.
なんとかなる
Which
し
one is the one that's most likely to do the worst for our team? Alright, I think I rammed the Massachusetts here. Can shoot the cookies off, potentially.
司法塔が大破逆転策は思いついてるわよ
We apparently missed the Massachusetts survived that, by the way. I mean, he's gonna die, but... Or maybe... No, he actually survived that. The fact that we had destroyers that literally did nothing but sail around the outside edge of the map and not do anything useful sucks. And now they're just like pulling out to get killed for reasons. Dude could have stayed in the smoke in the fucking thing. Instead he pulls out and dies. The only thing he fucking did the entire game was just get himself killed. 200k though. 204,000 damage game in the Georgia. Wait a second! I think that's our best game ever in the Georgia. I think we finally broke the 200k barrier in the Georgia. I don't think we've ever broke 200k in the Georgia before. Like, it was one of those milestones that has eluded us. Bryce coming in with the $2. Thank you so much. Dropping the play Iowa, huh?
負けたなんて信じられないやり方
Unfortunate, but 200,000 damage game right there. Top of the leaderboard, 1,500. Double the XP of the nearest person on my team. Look at these teammates. Look at these teammates, man. That's a real good team right there. It's a real good team. We had almost more XP than everybody on the enemy team, except for the Lightning. Lightning was the only one that got more XP than us. And he got 2 fucking dev strikes. Alright, I think that was a fucking record for us. Let's check it out. Yep, 204, 384, our new personal best in the Georgia right there. What up, Lone Eagle? How's it going? Florent, good to see you. GG. Yeah, we don't need subs to come to Legends. Trust that. So yeah, we've officially broke that. Somebody wants me to play Iowa. So let's go ahead and do that. We will play Iowa. Yeah, when literally everybody on your team, except one, is at 500 or less XP, you know you've had a great team. You've had a great team. Don't worry, I saw a comment the other day that said, my teammates aren't the problem, it's me. I'm the problem with the game, apparently. That I just get outplayed every game. It has nothing to do with my team sucking every time I call. Oh, there's Mr. Turtle. I know that guy. It's just, I'm bad at the game. So I had a nice laugh about that one. So yeah, you're right. I'm just bad at the game, man. My teammates are amazing.
Good luck and fair seas.
General quarters?
Top tier, best teammates on the planet. I actually don't know anything about the Congress. I think it is literally in Alaska, if I'm correct, at like tier 7. But I don't know much about it. La da da da, la da 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 da. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I really do. Like, I think we've had a pretty good stream here tonight. Yeah, there's been some unfortunate moments, but for the most part, I feel like we've done pretty well. Our destroyer's not going to try to spot anything, so that's always useful. So we're going to get ready and spot whatever the hell's out here. It's either directly off our bow or it's off our left side.
Enemy force detected.
Right off our bow. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna turn and close on this island, expecting torpedoes to be coming through the gap.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, Mega's in here too. The destroyer doubled back. There's the torps. Massachusetts is here. Oh my god, are you serious? That's a tragedy. Why does it not fire the last gun? Fire it!
Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
I don't know who you are, but I'm about to make you my son. Better back the fuck off. Of course, our Akatsuki goes and immediately puts himself in a position where he can be countered. Hasn't done anything useful up to this point. I'm gonna beach here purposely.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Get on top. Boxer airborne.
I shouldn't die here, but it's gonna hurt.
We're both below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Where are my teammates? Am I the only one that exists? How has nobody else shot this fucker? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Problem solved, sir.
Unbelievable, man. Like, anybody with a brain could tell what that guy was gonna do. Like, he didn't exactly fucking mask it. Like, I don't know why nobody was in position to help shoot him initially. Like, he was clearly trying to fucking torp me the entire time, without fucking question. And that was blatantly obvious. So the fact that nobody was in position to shoot him until after the fact was kind of tragic. I may end up backing up here and going after Mega, since he wants to seem to push himself out. Oh my god, this Akatsuki is tragic. Like, this guy, I don't know what the fuck his plan is. I really don't. This guy is all over the place. Mega's turning. Alright. Don't have my guns in the place to shoot that guy. Watch, now this guy's gonna charge straight out here and die. Like, he doesn't have a plan. He is just, okay, Battleship, run and torp and die. Launches all of his torps in one spot. Makes it about as easy to dodge as possible. Superstructure, slap the mass. We do have our damage control back now.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I'm gonna push out, try to help our battleship over there with the Congress, aka Mega.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
His guns are already sitting here turned towards me. superstructure shot on him. Only one shell. Alright, we're gonna go for superstructure again on the mass. Immediately turn our guns towards Mega.
Enemy battleship detected.
Mass should go down. Hopefully they can finish him off. Beautiful.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Some shots out over the bow of Mega out there and see if we can hit him. Good hits.
I need support.
Talin.
Returning to ship.
I know the destroyer's spotted, but I also want to get rid of that guy.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Okay, Kunaberti runs behind the island.
Retreat now.
Don't chase. We got guys right here. Don't put yourself in a crossfire, boys. San Diego, I think, is essentially a... Okay, let's wait. We're sonared by the San Diego. Iowa should be going too fast to stop, so we're going to get ready to shoot this guy. So, aim low. No citadels. 6 full pins, but no citadels. And he breaks both my turrets. That checks out.
Main turret
That
critically
fucking checks out.
damaged.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming torpedoes here. This is essentially an Atlanta.
Problem solved, sir.
I took all the health off of him. There's only so much I can do there. Like, I needed the citadels on that Iowa. The fact that I didn't get any citadels on a broadside fucking Iowa right there is insane. But it's still a win. I think it still should be a W. But that's unfortunate. And the fact that he returns fire and breaks both of my front guns, forcing me to use my damage con.
I need fire support.
And then the torpedo hits me like a millisecond after the fucking damage con goes down. We tried. That was a solid game, though. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I knew what he was going to do. I knew he was going to yellow tort me. He was just waiting for me to shoot the Iowa. So I knew what was going to happen. I just needed that to be a kill on the Iowa, and we didn't get shit. We got 26,000 damage with 6 full penetrations and not a single citadel. Not a single citadel. We aimed low and everything. Like, we tried every bit of that to try to get a citadel. Never got a citadel. I don't know if he's running fully packed. He's already used 2 radars, so if he's running fully packed, he has another radar. If he's not, then he doesn't. But it's a rolling smoke screen, so it doesn't last that long anyway. Monty's in the chat. That's unfortunate. Oh. There's the radar. Make it a good shot, man. Wait for your opportunity. Don't blow it. It's a good hit, but definitely... Oh, God. That's unfortunate. Get him! If this guy was shooting his guns, he could easily kill this Congress right now. I'm gonna say, that SAP will tear this Congress up before he gets... That's a better shot.
All stations retreat.
GG's. Quinn! You're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Turtle.
That's how it's done.
You're welcome, brother. You're also dead. The sea mines got him. The slowest sea mines on the planet. What up, Muse? Appreciate you. Have a good night. I'm sorry I didn't see you in chat until just now. Bismarck versus Kutuzov. Kutuzov should win this fight. At this angle, I would love to see the Kutuzov actually fire some AP at this guy. I don't know how much damage you ended up in that one, but GG's, man. Can I play the Yukikaze? I don't think I have the Yukikaze. Do I? I don't think I do. But I don't really feel like playing a Destroyer anyway. I think I'm going to play one more game and be done for the night. Can I play the Strasbourg? No, I don't want to play that either. I think I'll probably end with a Kansas game or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't get a Citadel on them either. Now, American battleships generally have a slightly underwater Citadel, which is why I aimed so low. But, dude, that guy still got incredibly lucky that I didn't dev strike his dumbass. Like, I should have got the dev strike. Oh, okay. What up, Gemini? How's it going? We just gotta wait for this to end. This destroyer gets an easy solo cap. What's the New Mexico like? New Mexico's a solid ship. Let's be fair. Monty sucks in any ship. Look at that. Stays close to me, feeds off of my fucking damage, and then ends up fucking getting a Kraken and gets better XP than me. Look at this guy. Double kill and everything. GG's, Mr. Turtle. Dude, think about what we survived to get to that point, first of all. Like, we had the fucking, the Benson that was just like, or Fletcher, or whatever it was Benson or Fletcher, I can't remember, that tried to YOLO torp, or did YOLO torp us. We survive. We hold on. We absolutely smash everything on our side of the map. Only to get YOLO torped by a goddarn San Diego, but we took all of his health before we died too. Alright, let's play the Kansas and call it a night. What do you guys think? What the fuck, Spartan? 1v1 me, bro. We've already seen that, and it doesn't end well for you. Last time we 1v1'd each other, I had 4k health, and you couldn't even kill me in your full health Iowa. I whooped that ass. Just say it. 4,000 hit points. You couldn't do 4,000 damage in the time it took me to take all your health. Muse, I wouldn't go out and admit to that ever. Like, that's the kind of thing that you don't want anybody knowing. If you ever lose a fight against Monty, that's one time you never want to say it. Like, you don't want to admit to that ever. Never admit to having any bad luck against Monty. Only time I worry about Monty is when I'm in a match and it's Godzilla and Monty and Shiba, I think is the other one that's usually with them. The three of them together become a problem. But when it's just Monty, I don't worry. I'm a big kid now. Boop, bloop. If Tuna was in chat right now, he'd make a joke about your training wheels on your Monte Carlo. And that how slow it is compared to his Corvette. Just saying. I was but a learner when I first met. Now I'm a big boy. I'm a real boy.
Enemy more sighted on the horizon.
Oh, hello, son. Oh, he's out of my range. Tragic. Also, dude has already lost a third of his hit points. Oh, hello. What do we owe this? How? Question. Oh, destroyers, middle. Makes sense. Good hit, though. Good start. Take him. I don't know if I'll get another shot at him. I may end up getting a shot at the Vladdy, though. Is Vladdy gonna instantly double fire? Or single fire?
Fire alarm!
Dumbass Charles Martel gets himself annihilated. Alright, so we've got a destroyer in the middle. We've got Iwami bow in. We've got Lafudra bow in. We've got a Vladdy bow in. And we got a bunch of shit that we got to make happen here somehow. I think our damage, or I think we forced that Lafudra to nope, never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's go for the Lafudra. We're going to use the plane this time to try to get a little bit better accuracy. Try to go for that superstructure again.
Boxer airborne.
Another beautiful hit. Doing what Kansas does best, which is just farm superstructures, man. Get out ahead of this torpedo. Oh no! How many fucking torpedoes do they have, man? Oh, you bitch. Dude, it'd be nice if I had teammates that were elsewhere on the map so that I wasn't being shot by everybody. Like, for real, for real. Okay, Vladdy goes down. That's big. But, like, we are getting farmed by everybody on the map. We got an Ochikov shooting from over there, a Ruprecht shooting from over there. We got all the destroyers trying to torp us. Of course, we get set on fire.
Fire alarm!
Get the rear turret on target. Justice and truth. Honor and glory.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Dude, the fact that these motherfuckers don't have anything else to shoot on my team is really fucking in front of whatever the fucking word is. You motherfuckers that keep running from your side of the fucking map can go fuck yourselves, man. Seriously. Fucking sit tight and engage, you motherfuckers. Infuriating. Like, our destroyers aren't fucking doing anything. They're just doing circles. Our fucking cruisers aren't doing anything. Because we don't have any. They went in and died as quickly as fucking humanly possible. I don't have a shot at that guy, so I guess I'll go for the Awami here. And then everybody just runs away from the other side of the fucking map. Now this guy pulls out and he's gonna get fucking yeeted.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct
Shocker.
front.
Just everybody dying as quickly as possible. Just a bunch of dumb fucks. Good lord, man. Why you don't run away from your side of the fucking map, man? Help get rid of that guy. Man, if I'd have known I was gonna kill him, I would have fucking held him.
Enemy destroyed.
I'm trying to go in fucking reverse right now in the game. It's just not letting me. I'm stuck on this fucking
Fire
island.
alarm!
Please heal.
Problem solved, sir.
Be able to sneak a shot through the cheek there. Never mind, apparently.
The enemy team is about to win.
Of course they are, because our team ain't done shit. I've been the only one fighting anything. This guy's guaranteed to get another fire before he dies.
Fire alarm! The enemy team has taken the lead.
No shit, Sherlock. Such an astute observation. Dude, there's nothing I can do if I'm the only person on my entire team that's actually gonna fight something. Like, Giuseppe kills the fucking guy. This guy here is fucking useless. This guy ain't done shit. He has run to the back corner of the map all the way from over here. Like, he literally spawned here and just said, no, I think I'm gonna go all the way over to the other fucking corner of the map. Because why would I actually try to do anything over here in a battleship? You know, that'd be crazy talk. So all these guys spent their entire game shooting us. We had all of the destroyers. And we just didn't have any fucking teammates, man. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess so much for that idea. Guess we'll have to jump up to a tier 8 and try to get a fucking game then. Do we go Repub or do we go Maine? Or do we go Minnesota? I guess we go Minnesota. We don't play Minnesota very often. Yeah, I don't mind losing if it's a strong fight, but when you just end up getting steamrolled because your entire team leaves their side of the map to go fucking lollygag in the back corner of the map and do their best carrier impersonation, like, it kind of fucks you. Charles Martel just sailed straight up into the middle of the fucking map and said, please kill me quickly. So he died. Only cruiser in the fucking entire lobby just immediately, 30 seconds into the match, throws the ship away. And then everybody on the left side of the map ran all the way across to the fucking right side of the map. Stupid. Just dumb. Hopefully we get a better game here. I'm sure it'll be a legendary game though, right? Because I can't be top tier. Yeah. I'm not allowed to be top tier. If I'm in tier 7, it's tier 8 game. If I'm in a tier fucking 6, it's a tier 7 game. If I'm in a tier 8, it's a legendary game. Doesn't matter. Not allowed to be top tier. 2 Shimas, 2 Aegers, Frederick, Alsace, Maine, Kerfurs, Montana. At least there's no Yama. That's a thing. Shimas are a problem. Because you know damn well none of our fucking destroyers are going to do anything. They're not going to spot. Even though we have 2 Shimas, they have 2 Shimas.
Battle starts.
I'll probably try to move to the right here and see what we can get into. I'm not a big fan of the Minnesota, to be honest. It seems like a worse Kansas. It's like Kansas, but worse in like every way. It's higher detectability by like a full kilometer for no reason. The guns don't do anything differently than the Kansas. So, like, you don't get anything extra there. Has a little bit more hit points, but not really that impressive. Already got a shot coming over the top. This main is just throwing his hit points away. And I want to be there to take the rest. Look at that fucking accuracy, though.
Enemy
He's dead.
battleship sighted. Enemy battleship sunk. Off to a great start.
How to throw away all your hit points as quickly as possible. The one thing I will say about this, it does have more range than the Kansas, so that's a good thing, right? Being able to reach out and influence the match from further away. Like on this Aegir, for instance. Also, I just point out that I actually used my fucking secondary booster again, because they have that on the wrong fucking button! I wish they'd fucking change that shit, dude. One shell. Like, I truly wish they would fix that. Like, I'm so sick of wasting my secondary boosters by trying to use my fucking spotter plane because they put the fucking spotter plane on the wrong button. So dumb. I'll try to sneak it over the island. You never know. You miss all the shots you don't take, right? I mean, that's the bow of a ship. I'll take it. Again, you miss all the shots you don't take. You gotta take those. Kerr first looks like he's about to die. Again, how quickly can you throw away 100,000 hit points in this game? Like, they do it every time. Without fail. Just all their hit points gone as quickly as humanly possible. We are spotted.
I need intelligence data.
Okay. Aegir shoots at us. Or just gets spotted. Alsace is behind the island. Trying to use the island to scrape off potential torpedoes here. Don't think I snuck that one over the island. Yeah. No, one of them got through. There's a destroyer right here on this side, and our Shima, of course, isn't going to do any spotting. We're going to try to hold this side if we can. Ah, he turned out as soon as I went to shoot. That was a bad shot by me. Bad shot by me. We may have a good look at this Montana if we hold. If he's not just dead. He's dead. Dude, you can't make this shit up. It's like people know that there's a Shima. Like, the guy was spotted. He shot the Shima and then just sailed in a straight line. Went full broadside to the Shima.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I don't know what that shot from that Aegir was there. That was pretty embarrassing for him. Okay, so destroyer's behind us. Good to know. And that's a dead battleship. Oh, he's alive. Interesting. That looks actually pretty decent. There's the third rack. I'll send one more salvo on this guy, and then I've got to deal with this Aegir. Alright. Next shot's for you, Sunshine. You've got my full attention. Beautiful. Down on the D-pad, Spartan. Down on the D-pad. I wonder what this guy could be doing by opening up and going full broadside in front of me. Dude, it is crazy how fucking well armored that ship is. Like, it is like a Siegfried on fucking crack. That is what that ship is. It's like everything you love about a Siegfried, and then it's actually fucking armored.
We're holed below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Alright, we're gonna... I mean, he's over-angled now, so I should be able to just pin him. Flip this out. Should be a dead Aegir.
Problem solved, sir. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Go ahead and start turning back. Got another Aegir to shoot at. Some dickheads out there. That's the Alsace, isn't it? I think it's the Alsace.
Enemy battle.
Stop it. Hopefully we get the double kill here. Ah, we didn't get it. Unfortunate. Didn't get either kill. Damn. Just bad at the game, clearly. Destroyers in our cap. Hey, look, there's the Alsace. How are you doing, Sunshine?
Our team has
No more hiding for you, Sunshine. It's time. The day of reckoning has arrived. He's gonna get a fire here.
fire alarm.
Looks like he's gonna angle, so we're gonna go ahead. Fire high, go into the superstructure.
Problem solved, sir.
Just living on that superstructure. Here comes fire. Oh, we got lucky. Loving it. I'm actually impressed that this guy's still alive. Like, he lost all of his health in that torpedo strike and has somehow survived.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Shima says hello. Hope you have a good day. Bonk. Bonk.
Destroyer sighted.
All right, you little turd waffle. 6.4 kilometers, turning away. Got the shot off. Got a hit.
Torpedoes direct front.
This destroyer's literally going straight into the smoke screen. Their destroyer's out here. He may be double back and look behind the smoke screen. Keep an eye out. Destroyer might be able to spot him as soon as he comes out of that smoke.
5 minutes.
Oh, misses! Oh god, I think he just killed our destroyer. Oh, you lucky bitch! That literally went under his fucking rudder, man. That literally went between his ship and his rudder. That is crazy, you
Torpedoes
lucky
direct
little
front.
bastard. Ah, game's over. That was a solid game. Joseph Ackfeld. There's a name I haven't seen for a long time. Also, Mayo, good to see you. You got COVID? Sorry to hear that, man. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Hope you're doing well. Speedy recovery. 159K, though. Minnesota game. Not too shabby. Top of the leaderboard, as you'd expect. Doing our job. Going out there, capturing bases. Dodging Shimas like it's going out of style. Putting the enemy in the hurt locker. All right, guys. It's been a fun stream. I'll be honest. We've had a lot of fun games tonight. Like, we've had some pretty solid games. We've had a couple of stinkers in there. But for the most part, it's been a pretty solid game. What we got? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1, 2, 3. 11 and 3. That's a pretty solid outing, if you ask me. So, yeah, we set a new record, new personal best in the Georgia tonight. Had a good time. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Have a great weekend. Make sure to watch some good old classic college football tomorrow. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Omni, I apologize, my dude. I did not see that. Also, Shane, I think I said 50. Was it? Okay, I think I called out Shane for the 50 gifts. But Omni, thank you for re-upping for 11 months, my dude. And then, for the $5. Sorry I didn't get the Yami game in there for you, but thank you so much, my dude. I think I called out Shane for the 50, and I appreciate it, my dude. Absolute legends. But thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend.